Hey you guys, it's XBurningDogX, and today I'm doing a Black Ops 2 quickscope tutorial for both the DSR 50 and the Ballista. Black Ops 2 has been out for a few months now, so most of you have probably tried quickscoping and maybe be pretty decent at it. This tutorial will teach you everything you need to know about Black Ops 2 quickscoping, and will give you some tips if you already do quickscope in Black Ops 2. First off, I'm going to talk about the best two sniper rifles in Black Ops 2. My personal favorite is the DSR 50. I have diamond camo sniper rifles, so I used every one of them, and I prefer the DSR 50 over the Ballista, though I do use the Ballista for certain situations since it does have faster handling speeds than the DSR. The DSR is a little slower than the Ballista when zooming in, but it is a 50 cal sniper rifle, which means it really packs a punch, and it's almost always a one-shot kill above the waist. The DSR is also more technical than the Ballista as far as drag scoping and quick scoping in general. I usually use the Ballista for certain situations I have to be extra quick, such as in certain game modes like Hardcore, Ground War, and other fast-paced game modes. The Ballista is one-shot kill from the chest up, which means you got about a 30% chance you're going to have to make a second shot on the same target, which is highly likely to get you killed and slow down your flow. Alright, so let's get started. If you have ever tried out a sniper rifle in Black Ops 2, you will notice the zoom in is a little bit slower than an MW3 and so on. Treyarch made quickscoping a little bit of a challenge in Black Ops 2, but they did not ruin it like they did in the first Black Ops. With the slower zoom in, you're going to have to teach yourself fast reaction time, which will come natural to you as you practice. When you first start quickscoping, you will more than likely do something called a drag scope. A drag scope is where you zoom in, but you're not exactly on the target, usually a little to the right of the target, so you have to drag your analog stick over to the target and pull the trigger. I've gotten to Master Prestige pretty much only using the DSR 50 and Ballista, and to this day I still drag scope. It's just how quickscoping is set up in this game. You will do more drag scoping with the DSR due to the delay in the zoom in. By the time you get zoomed in on the moving target, they're going to be farther to the left or right because they are moving, so you're going to have to drag scope to get the kill. There's a thing called target assist in Black Ops 2 that helps you stay on the target, which helps you a whole lot with quickscoping. It's not cheating, it's in the game for a reason. Target assist will help you out a lot with moving targets, so thank Treyarch for that. As you get better at drag scoping, you will notice every time you zoom in, you will have to drag less and less than you had to when you first started. Your shots are becoming faster and you are noticing progress. Now you should be learning the types of shots for certain situations. There is the pop shot, the normal quickscope, and what I like to call a medium scope. The pop shot is used for short distances. Usually if you are moving through a small area such as a hallway or alley, you're going to have to react quickly to a target getting ready to pop up in your face. So you zoom in, and before you even see the crosshairs, you pull the trigger. Pop shots are usually inaccurate, but not as much as a no-scope, where you just hip fire a shot. I only no-scope when I am point blank range of the enemy, but then I usually switch to a pistol and blast them with it. This will happen to you time to time, just be prepared for it. The normal quickscope you use pretty much for any situation, usually medium range or when you get better, even longer ranges. You will develop muscle memory as you progress in quickscoping, meaning your fingers naturally know what to do. Remember, when you see in quickscope videos and in kill cams, the person always gets the shots when they're just seeing the black of the scope before the crosshairs appear. The video does not accurately record enough to show they actually see the crosshairs. So make sure you see the crosshairs before making the shot, or the game will count it as a no-scope, making your shot inaccurate. The medium scope, as I call it, is where you zoom into the scope for no longer than 2 seconds, so it's not necessarily a hard scope. But remember, the kill is what really counts. I use the medium scope for when the target is making a shot hard to make, such as when they're behind an object, prone down, looking at a window, and so on. So it's okay to make slower shots. Just don't let them slow you down, because the longer you take to make a shot, the more kills you're going to be missing out on, and even worse, another enemy will probably shoot you. Quickscoping can be used in any game mode. I prefer free-for-all, team deathmatch, domination, and other core game modes. My personal favorite is free-for-all because there is more players to kill, you don't have to worry about being on a sucky team, and you can catch enemies off guard. I recommend you play a little team deathmatch quickscoping, and then move on to free-for-all and other game modes. Just remember the key hints to getting kills and less deaths is to stay out of the middle of the map and run along the sides of the buildings, and every so often check ahead of you. In free-for-all, you can free roam in areas you like the most and pop off kills. It's just your personal preference. But yeah, that's pretty much quickscoping in a nutshell. Like I said, it just takes a lot of practice. You just got to practice. That's pretty much the only way to get better at quickscoping. If you're having a lot of deaths, if your shots are slow, all you gotta do is, if you want to watch my videos, watch what I do. As long as you stay out of the middle of the map and just don't stand up out top of a window in free for all or something, you won't really have to worry about getting killed all that much. But all it takes is practice. You will get less deaths and more kills as you practice. It will take you a good 1 to 2 months to get good at quickscoping. It took me about a month to get used to Black Ops 2, switching from Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, quickscoping is the art to me. It's pretty much the only thing that takes real skill in Call of Duty, and I've done it since Call of Duty 4. It takes a lot and lots of practice to get good at quickscoping, but once you learn it, you will never want to pick up a SMG again, trust me. The sniper rifle is a one-shot kill at short, medium, and long range, and if it's in the hands of a trained killer, it can be a powerful weapon. Thank you guys for watching this video. I wish you the best luck on quickscoping. Feel free to check out my montages and subscribe if you want to see more. And please like this video if it helped you out any. I'm out. See you guys later.